Happy Monday, guys! Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Our day is beginning, there's so much to do. Hey, I hope you guys are doing okay. Miss Godfrey's back. And oh my gosh, I miss you guys so much. And I can't wait to talk to you guys and just see how you're doing and fill me in on what's been going on with you guys for the last 3 weeks. So anyways, I've been getting a lot of questions from you guys about, hey, Ms. G, what's the plan? What are we doing? I'm so confused. So I wanted to spend today to just talk to you guys a little bit about what I have organized for us, or I am attempting to organize for us. And hopefully we'll answer some of your questions and things like that. So anyways, first things first, if you have not read the emails that the district has been sending home, basically what many districts across the state has decided is that your grade as of March 13th is your calculated grade so far. We are submitting grades for the progress reports. They are due by this Wednesday. And districts have determined that any work that is done from here on out that you are going to submit to me can only help your grade and raise it. So your grade cannot be lower than what you left with on March 13th. Now, I will tell you this as your teacher, and also just given the circumstances that the world is in right now, obviously, I think we've all had a lot of time to do a lot of thinking and reflecting, and I think it's really vital that for us to really think about what is really going to be significant and help us, and that is essential for us to know. So, for example, I was sharing with one of your fellow classmates that if it's a class that you know is going to build upon and you're going to know to need the content for next year, that you are really paying attention and doing the work. So, for example, if, say, like my youngest is in Algebra 1, I want to make sure he finishes the content, because when he is in Algebra 2, he obviously needs to know that stuff. So it's kind of like if you were going to make chocolate chip cookies and you got all your ingredients together and you got up to that point, but then nobody taught you how to actually combine the ingredients and bake them, then you would have a problem, because you would just be sitting there eating cookie dough, which I know for some of you guys you would enjoy as well. So hopefully that makes sense. I want you to know that I have been really thinking about what I feel is most important for me to teach you guys. I also want you guys, remember the questions that you guys asked me back in the beginning of the year. I want to also honor these. And I brought them home with me because I know some of you guys, I haven't talked about some stuff that you guys wanted to know. So, for example, somebody said, hey, Ms. G, why is love sometimes painful? Why is it so hard to get a job at 17? And why is being a teenager so hard? Well, part of what we were going to accomplish or talk about towards the end of the semester is all about you guys, your adolescent development. So I still want to go down that road with you guys. And if you want to follow along with me, I would love to have you guys. So anyways, so basically, there is a schedule that was sent out to teachers that proposes the kind of a framework for how we're going to roll during the week. So let me read it to you. Let me put on my handy dandy glasses. If there's one thing that I have learned in the last 3 weeks, is because I have read so much and watched so much Netflix and TV, my poor eyes are just not working well anymore. I've got eye fatigue. It's real because I'm old and crusty. Okay, so for example, I'm pulling it up on my phone. Give me a second. On Mondays, period 1, you are technically slotted from 8 to 9. Period 3 from 10 to 11. Period 5 is 12:45 to 1:45. And period 7 is 2:15 to 3:15. On Tuesdays, if you have 0 period, 6:45 to 7:45. Period 2, 8 to 9, period 4, 10 to 11, and period 6, 12:45 to 1:45. You know what? Better yet, I'm going to post this on Google Classroom so you guys can see it. But basically, what it is, it's allowing us as teachers to have a designated time that we don't overlap with another teacher. So that way I know, okay, period 1, technically Monday, Thursdays, let's check in. You might not necessarily see a teacher doing a live lesson. Maybe I'm just going to post something and it'll be available during that time frame from 8 to 9 in the morning. And then you can just retrieve it or look at it later on in the day kind of thing. It just helps us as teachers. If I'm competing technically, with 5 other teachers that have you, we all can't be doing stuff at the same time. So I hope that makes sense. And I think that was confusing a lot of you. So anyways, one of the things I'm going to do, I'll post it today, is I'm going to attempt to do Zoom. And I want to set up Zoom chats with you guys for about 15 minutes each, because I would just love to talk to you and just, if there's anything you want to talk about, you want to ask me, hey, Miss G, I have questions. So I will put it up on Google Classroom. There will be a link. You can just add your name into a time slot. And then I will send you a Zoom code. You will need to download the Zoom app onto your computer, or you can do it on your phone. And then I'll meet you at the meeting. And then if you don't want to do Zoom, that's okay. I don't know. Maybe you just don't want to talk or say anything, and I'm totally fine with that. You guys know you are always welcome to text me, shoot me a message on Remind. You guys know I'm here for you guys 24/7. Well, maybe not 24/7, but the good news is, because of this whole quarantine, guys, I'm staying up really late. I was even asking Mr. Hill, but I have class at 2 in the morning, because I know that's when you guys are up. Maybe you've reversed it. Maybe I'm staying up extra late now and you guys are going to bed at 5 in the evening like Godfrey was. So yeah, my hours are all whacked out, but it's okay. So basically what I'm going to do is my plan is I want to continue on. Boy, if this isn't more relevant than ever now, the job search handbook and all the stuff I was planning to do with you guys on job portfolios. To me, this is critical right now. And I know for some of you guys that this has been a huge hit to your families financially and just emotionally and things like that. And I wish I could just reach out and give you guys a bunch of hugs, and know that a lot of you guys are really stressed out, and I get that. So anything you can do to sharpen your skills, get yourselves prepared, especially my seniors, it's even more critical than we've ever seen before. So that is my first instruction that I wanted to spend some time with you guys doing. I have a financial literacy course online. Godfrey did it with her first 2 classes at Rancho, my first 2 years at Rancho. It's super easy peasy. You guys told me that you wanted to know how to do credit cards, banking, savings, insurance, benefits. You wanted to know all that stuff, as you should. And even if you're not into that part of your life yet, it's so critical that you have an awareness of it. You really need to know that. That is life skills right there. So I will be sending you guys codes to join the classes online. It's internet-based, and I'll explain more about that at a later time. All right. If you guys have any questions, all I want you guys to do in the next day or two is I want you to text me or send me a message on Google Classroom, and I'll be more than happy to answer it for you guys. So anyways, I just can't wait to see you guys again. I miss you guys more than you know. It's crazy that when your structure and your purpose is kind of taken out from under you, so to speak. If somebody were to say to me, hey, Miss Godfrey, did you know Friday, March 13th was going to be your last day and not seeing your kids again? collectively as a class, as I know you guys, I would have been like, yeah, right. But here we are. So I hope everybody is safe. You are staying home using a mask. I can only imagine what you guys are creating your masks with. Um, and hey, I'll see you later. Love you guys. Mwah.